Hello everybody, this is GoodVibesSimmin at Cozy Gaming Studio and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to play the cozy designing game called Nook. And as you can tell on the front, on the screen as we're seeing right now, there's two different types of designers that you can be right now, currently, until you level up. Is novice designer and decor rookie. So what we're going to do first, as we start this game, is we're going to go through the tutorial, since this is a new game and we're not quite sure how to play. So now, before we continue on, I want to thank all of my subscribers for joining me today, and anybody that's new that's come in to see our video today. Welcome. Everybody is greatly appreciated here at GoodVibesSimmin Cozy Gaming Studio. And for more videos and more cozy content, please be sure to click on that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more cozy videos. So now let's get to our tutorial. Sorry. So it says step 1, you have to choose your vendor. So you match the vendor with the client, as it says right here. And basically the client is a big fan of Japan, will prefer a vendor with bamboo patterns and neutral colors. And now the second step is your basics. You click on furnitures and choose from 3 options. You got to pay attention, walls, floors, and small objects can be changed too. Now step 3, gameplay goal. So colors, you have to have a maximum of 3. You use the furniture with the style indicators, and you have to keep it to 3 patterns. So you can have 3 separate patterns, but you can have up to 3 patterns. Now step 4, which is our final step. Make sure your client's happy. Happy clientele is the key to increasing your designer rank. So it looks like in this game that if you get past this, you're good. But I think you have to get all the way up here in order to increase in rank by the looks of things. But we will soon find out. So we're going to end. And we are going to do our new game. Now, to tell you the truth, I did go through the tutorial again because I did record this game earlier, but I recorded this game with my title banner, and the entire 40-some minutes were just the title banner showing, no gameplay at all. So that was not good. But I just have to do something here for a minute, so just bear with me. we go. Okay, I just had to do... Just had to do a little something here, so... All right. Okay. We are officially back. And don't mind how I am. I'm just... Oh, actually I can take off my reading glasses because the text on the screen is pretty big, so and ignore how I'm looking on screen right now. I am in my pajamas and it is 10 after 2 in the morning, so I slept most of the afternoon today, so I do. So this is just me after I've woken up. All right, so let's get to our first room. So it looks like we have a bohemian style. Bohemian style, and the client's job is an archaeologist. So if we're bohemian style, so we can choose from tribal fusion furnishings or tropic breeze interiors. But if he's an archaeologist, I think we could probably go with tropic breeze interiors. So we'll start off with the floor first. So now remember, we have to do bohemian. And let's go with the walls. So let's make this wall this color, and let's go over and if he's an archaeologist, earthy tones, so let's actually choose a green. All right, so let's do our chair. I think an archaeologist would like this one. Let me see. Let's go with a white bookcase. Let's go with, we'll add a touch of green and blue in that. Okay, and now for the mat, why don't we do this here with a little touch of the cream color. Since we've already got a bookcase, we really don't need any books. this on that one, and let's see, what are we gonna put? There, we'll put that there. Let's go here with that. And let's add a nice splash of blue there. Now let's see if that works. No. Now see, it was a vendor mismatch. The style accuracy. So the style accuracy was fine, but the vendor mismatch. So it should have been the other. Okay, so I guess we lucked out on that. We didn't do very well on that one. Okay, so Scandinavian style. Clients notes creative and bohemian. Well, let's do the floor. Okay. Okay, let's do. Let's try this, and let's do this one. Let's do that, and go with this. Let's go with this little style here. And do that one, and let's do our mat. So, will this give us all right, let's try this. Ooh. Okay, so we did do good. So we're almost up there as a vendor match. Cool. Now, as you can see up here, now when I first did the original start of it, when you actually first start as well, you end up doing up here, it will get you to do your license, not license plate, sorry. It will get you to do a name. And so as you can see right here, it's got custom design by, and then it says, and what your title is as a designer. So now we have favorite style Scandinavian. The client likes hiking, skiing, and foraging. So, and just the two that I've done, like basically the design that you choose, it's pretty much a hit or a miss. So it's just basically hit or miss is what I'm finding. So let's go with hiking, skiing, and foraging. So do we want rustic or do we want well, let's try this style. Let's do the floors first. Okay, and let's do the wall. So we'll take a black wall there, and we will take, yeah, we'll take that color there. And let's add a little bit of the pattern there. And let's add, there, we'll add that type of light there. What do we want for, yeah, we want to do the backdrop the same color as the wall. Let's do that. Think that try that and see how it works. Nope, a mismatch. Oh, crap. Okay, modern. Visits galleries. Okay, let's go with an artistian design. So let's go color. Okay. All right. And to a round table with let's add a little touch of blue. And let's add a little touch of white there. And let's do a little touch of blue there. And see what we've got. Let's see if we can do that.
Ooh.
Okay, so we did better that time. So this client likes reggae and world music. So we're gonna do this style. Okay. Okay. So we will go with let's go with that, and let's do there we go, and let's do okay, and let's add white there. Let's do this and add a little bit of bohemian there. There we go. And we will put a little bit of, yeah, there we go. So let's try that and we'll see if that works. Oh, vendor mismatch. So the style accuracy and the color and the patterns were fine, but the vendor was wrong. Okay. Scandinavian. Client loves classical. Okay, let's do white there, and then let's do that color there. that there. And we will add let's see how that works. No? Okay, then there needs much. Oh dear. Okay, let's do. Let's try this on the coffee table. Let's try that there. Let's do that there. And let's go with that. There. Oh. Okay, let's try that one. Oh, okay, so it worked. So we're doing good there. Traditional client notes, noble, refined. Noble and refined. So homestead would not, we'd have to probably go with luxury. So we're gonna go with luxury. And let's let's do a darker wall here, and we will go with the blue wall here, and we will go with the darker curtains there. Okay, so we'll add a little bit of black in with the brown. There. Let's do this one here. Yes, let's match the curtains. Let's try this one here. Or do we want that? No, we want this one here. Let's go with this type of a stand. What type of a chair? There we go. Now, let's go with okay, let's try that. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't expect that one. Romantic novels and painting. Oh, let's go with Enchanted Haven. I think that would be the perfect. Okay. Let's go with white over here, and then let's go with pretty pink over here. Oh, that. Let's go with pink and blue, I think. And let's go with, yes, there we go. Okay, let's go with white. And we're gonna go with pretty blue. And let's go with there. Okay. There we go. Let's go with, there we go, let's go with that. And let's go with, oh, there we go, just like that. And I think this is what we want. So you did get it right. Okay, good. Visit Japan. Eastern Harmony Designs. Okay, I guess we'll do the Eastern Harmony. Let's do the floor. Wall. There we go. So let's see if that works.
Ah.
Okay, so that worked. Nurturing, family oriented. Here we go. So let's try that.
Ah.
Okay. Moderate. Client loves calligraphy and meditation. Let's go Pure Farm Studio. try that. So vendor mismatch. Okay. So we'll try one more. Let's see. Client likes nature. Let's go with that one. Okay, we'll try those floors. And what do we do for walls? So let's go with white here, and then let's go with this color, and then we'll go with white there. And let's do white there. Okay. Now let's do that color for there. Let's see. Okay, what do we want for here? All right, so we'll go there. So let's try this little plant there, and let's go with a little pattern there. Let's add a little touch of color here to match the curtains. Let's do that one, and let's do this. All right, there we go. And let's add that there. And let's see, what do we want for the mat? Okay, let's add a little touch of color there. So we did do good on that one. So that is just the beginning of Nook. And as you can see, Nook is little designer spaces, which I think is kind of cute. This is not the type of cozy game that some people would be into, but if you like little games like this, and I do, because it's similar to Cozy in a way, I find. Except with Nook, you're just basically changing different things around in the space. You're not actually unpacking or anything like that. So this is a little bit more simpler than your typical game. So I'm going to end that for now. So we're going to go back to main menu. So right now, the two that you can do is Novice Designer and Decor Rookie. So when we continue in the next episode, we'll continue again, because we want to get to Decor Rookie, and then from there I think we can continue on. I believe this game was, I think it said 2024. Now I'm not sure. Now I thought it was just last year, but I had not heard of this game until I was going through Steam and looking for little demos and going through my library and stuff, and I discovered this, and I said, you know what? I said it fits the cozy aesthetic. and I think I will try a playthrough and see how I like it, because not every time that I try a new game do I want to continue excuse me, do I want to continue on with it. So therefore I didn't know if I was going to like this game or not, so I may do another episode. And like I said before at the beginning of the video, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more cozy content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. And again, I thank you all for tuning in and watching me discover this little corner of the world called Nook. So until next time, this is me, GoodVibesSimmin, saying good night from Cozy Gaming Studio.